Just get it over with. Get out of laning phase. Get into the team fights. And Al can also outplay the Jarvan occasionally. No, he's in base. He's been forced back early. Do they go for a level 2 dive? Flash force for the cube. That's a massive stun coming through. Hung might die for it. We'll see. Doesn't even die. Cube pushing in that bot side, hitting level 6. Back into this game, of course. Good gank towards mid lane. Karras completely blasted. Kanavi. Good angle. Time efficient. Gank doesn't waste that much time there either. Cube ulted on bot side, I presume, to stop 369 from getting himself under that turret as well. Cube's going to get some CC under the turret. Cube will die. Not die, rather. Hang on a second. What's going to happen here? Kanavi doesn't have level 6. Can't follow forward that much. Wave will be cleared up by 369. Level 6 hit by Jackalov. Monkey does have knockup. And Jackalov was afraid of the flash dash in there for the knockup into a combo. 1-for-1 in terms of grubs. Sion coming into the play. There are a couple of flashes to use. Great curving the bullet there from 369. Ends up getting a great CC combo in. And the dunk comes after. Karras trying to get himself onto Jackalov. Jackalov going low, but he's not dead yet. Vampire not dead yet either. Cream has a little bit more damage to bring in. And Jackalov is taking so long to die. He will go down eventually. And I think the fight goes the favor of WE, actually. Flash forward. The shotgun double kill for Karras. Ends up being a 3-for-2. Top Esports losing the play that they start. What coming in from Karras. They have to peel off this dragon. Now, it's not going to fully reset either. Sion could ult into the play, but he's only half HP, can't do so. WE get themselves a good teleport in there. Great offensive teleport from Karras. Now, it does end up leaving the 2 grub rise to take turret plates. Is that... That might be a mistake from WE. Top Esports, I mean, bad vision control. Briggs and I can get a Q out of here. Nice. How much damage? Ooh, good ult coming through as well. Could force the ult out of Karras. Damage onto him. Hang on. The dunk can kill him. Wow, they just slaughter him. He did not expect the damage coming out of the Jarvan. Great combo out of Fog of War from 369 and Kanavi. Karras gets dunked. Can't play the game. Tayan's lost how many waves mid lane? You know, he's down 30 CS again to Jackalov after recovering some of that. That's actually due to Vampire and Monkey. Teleport in. This is from the Cassante. Herald's being started. Sion's coming in. Can they win the fight? This is where the flash comes through from them. Can they get that big team fight they need? Where is that big team fight? They said they've been focusing on it. Good combo over the wall from Vampire. Stolen by Kanavi. Vampire gets a combo into the backline. He'll live, but I don't think it's going to be the engage which they needed. Jackalov jumping forwards, and Monkey goes down. A trip over the wall. Nothing beats a Cassante holiday, apparently. 369 will teleport back over. Cube flashing forwards. Didn't they see an angle here? Karras is very, very strong. Misses the Q3. 369 should die here. Top Esports, I think you just have to back off. Don't take this too far. Cullen comes back off a cooldown, though. Perhaps that's the play which they need. Vampire gets himself under headbutt, but no pulverize. The Q's not bad, but the Herald saves Jarvan. Chovy uses that, and a double tap from Jackalov might be able to kill Tayan. Needs one last bit of damage. Goes down to the Corki. Karras a little bit more damage. Karras cleaning up the killer body rabbits. But the sharp pointy teeth will make it into, what, a 3 for 3. Auto attack move. I think he would have killed that. Actually, a smite kill from Kanavi to finish off that last one there. 9 to 8 in terms of kills. Almost a kill a minute here, folks. One shy of it. 369 misses that knockup. 3,000 gold lead for Team W for Top Esports though. Vampire doesn't have flash. He's dead. He's going to get combo down here. Q over the wall. Vampire, I'm not really sure what you were doing there, but this is not your side of the map. The all-out could have potentially carried someone out. In fact, he can still do. That could be a bit of a problem. No, he dies too. WE go way too far. Tayan, not bad damage onto him. Karras coming through, and he's actually quite scary. Good damage onto Hung, and he'll kill off Kanavi as well. Q trying to get the kill with the last auto. Does. The burn comes through. Jackalov cancels an auto attack. Cream, rather. Sorry. Not Jackalov. He's still on the other side of the fight. He's going to try and jump forward as fast as he can. Ult from the Sion will duck him down. Damage onto Tayan. Jackalov, how much extra damage has he got? One more skill could actually kill him. Needs to be careful from Tayan. Tops over the Frost Bomb. Double kill for Jackalov. Top Esports. Good fight on the bot side of the map. Again, WE just not playing the map very respectfully against the Jarvan. Again, or the Rift Maker. Vampire still has no flash. He's actually in quite a lot of trouble here. We'll get out with a heal. Colt comes through from the side, but this all starts because Vampire is in the wrong place. He combos forwards now, but he shouldn't have been there. His team trying to bail him out. Jackalov will dash out of the damage from Karras. Hung will die again, but Karras is in trouble this time. Can't hop and Bunny's help his way out of this one. 369, another slow. Realm Warp under the turret, potentially used to reposition, not able to do so this time. Vampire actually able to escape just for a little while longer, but not long enough to escape the supermarket shelves. Frame will live with the Seraph Shield. Top Esports skirmishing their way through so effectively with the Jarvan, Braum, Lucian. Who said that Top Esports had no damage? Who said that they needed to get towards late game? I would like to introduce you to Lucian, Braum, and a Jarvan. Yeah, they'll do the early game damage for you. WE have fallen apart in this game too. Their macro, their movements around the map have been very disrespectful of Jarvan, of Braum, of the Realm Warp being able to collapse as well. Yeah, Sion, throw him on there too. 2,000 gold advantage. Early game Sion damage can actually be very, very impactful. WE should have just let Vampire die the last 2 times. He was out of position. Let the cow die. He's gone for the redemption first. It's been a more common thing for our supports. But again, if you are a Vampire Glazer, if you're a WE Glazer, and again, you absolutely should support your teams. I full-heartedly agree with that. And that's a cool thing to see as the things supported that. You do also need to criticize them for overextending like this. Their jungle support, when a game gets a little bit behind, when the game gets a little bit out of their control, fall apart like this. Vampire will die, get slammed into the dirt by the Sion. WE, they have not been able to match their game 1 fortunes. Destroyed in laning phase through bot lane. Destroyed through jungle support macro across the map after. It has not been pretty from Team WE. I said this is an early game comp, but I weirdly still felt like they don't have that much damage. Again, Ryze has plenty of damage. Lucian has plenty of damage. I think this team's got plenty of damage where you need it. Jackalope walking across the map now, taking away some Raptors. 7,000 gold ahead. WE, you know, real credit to Karis and Cube actually having a pretty decent game for themselves. I know that now, Cube's now down a ton of gold and whatever, but Cube has actually been fighting very effectively. I actually think Cube's had a decent game on the K'Sante, trying to be that front line. You know, the fight around the Herald, the fight around the, there was one fight before that, just there too. Full push-up on the map. There's one ward deep into red side from WE. Dragon will get taken by Top Esports. No contest from WE. They have no gold to fight with, really. Now, they do have gold onto their mid lane. Cream being down 1,000 gold is actually a huge problem. Now, I know it's because of 8 kills onto the side of Karis. Cube trying to get some value onto 369. Will W unstoppable Pathmaker his way back. I don't know if I would like this team if they weren't a little bit bad. That's true. There's something quite charming about this team, isn't there? Despite the fact that they do have quite glaring flaws, they can make some good plays out there. Karis on a flank. Perhaps that could be the flank which they need. How much time can they buy for him to turn him? Enough, apparently. He's off vision. How much value can he get? Good ult, but it doesn't hit Jackalope. Jackalope dashes out of it. Good reaction timing on the Lucian. Kanavi comes back to peel into the front line, and the flank from Karis is not supported by WE. Karis, he's going to get some damage down. He's going to get slapped by the Sion once again. Karis, the flank is a good angle, but W can't find the engage, and it will be a clean ace for Top Esports. Not a single death. WE slapped about in this second game. 10,000 gold advantage to Top Esports. Pushing in towards those towers. A teleport out onto the map from 369 once more. WE can't deal with the early damage of the Lucian Braum, with the early power of Braum, Jarvan, you name it. The Sion as well, 369, critical in every fight. Hard to choose an MVP for this one. Perhaps Jackalope, perhaps 369, one of the two. WE, either way, falling to the hands of them both.